everyone. Hope everybody's having a good Friday and looking forward to a good weekend. Chimera's just hanging around. He just got out of the tub and, just kind of hanging out. So I just want to give you an update. That leg over there is still giving us a little bit of trauma, so I don't really know what to make of it. It was getting better there for a couple of days, but now, as you can kind of see, let me sit you this way, buddy. There's a lot of swelling, up and down here. See how the other leg is not so much, and this one is. Although it stops at the foot. His toes are not swollen on either foot. So I'm not really sure. And his pores look great. No impaction and no swelling of his femoral pores. So don't know. It's kind of a mystery. It's a mystery, big man. Anyway, this is technically a greens only day, but I'm going to give him a little cheat because Finn didn't want his worms. Finn and Ruby went into brumation earlier, so they're out till further notice, and there were some worms I had already put calcium and vitamins on that I was going to give to Finn, and then he decided no thank you. So we'll see if Chimera wants it, which is sort of funny because I've never seen him say no, ever, just telling you. So that's what's going on. Okay, what do you think, Chimera? Would you like this worm? Is that a yes? Oh, that's a yes. Okay. So, yeah, that's what's going on. So we're going to do a weigh-in with him sometime between now and Monday. So there'll be another video up about that really soon. But this gives you a good angle to see how nice and thick that tail is. Remember how skinny and scrawny in the first videos of him and how the bones were sticking out everywhere and his hip bones were jutting out and literally everything? And now, look at this gorgeous creature you see before you. He has just come miles, you guys. And the beauty of that is, another video you're going to see pretty soon is now that he's big enough, he's going to get his own sweater. Up to now, I didn't make him one. One, because it's getting really warm down here, but also he would have just swam in it. Remember, they're made out of fuzzy socks. And so as skinny as he was, yeah, there just was no point. It's a twofer, buddy. There you go. Good job. So he'll be getting his own sweater pretty soon. So we will show you how handsome he looks in that when we get to that point. But you see how he's not hesitating, and he's become quite the hunter, which has been nice to see. It was sad when he was just too weak to eat, but nope, not for a while now. Let's see if we can get him to do some hunting. Look over here, Chimera, look. I'm going to add him to your greens dish. You ready? Are you ready, bud? Okay, have at it. They're all yours, pal. Nice. Yep, so as you can see, that leg also does not keep him from moving in any way he wants to. So, yeah, he's doing famously, you guys. He's been such a good guy. We haven't had any real issues with behavior. Now that he's bobbing back at Merlin, they've kind of stopped bobbing at each other, so that's good. There's a little bit of peace and harmony combined with Ruby being asleep and not, in constant taunt mode. Yeah, it's been a good thing. So, yeah, there he is, and you can see his head pads that were so sunken in. Okay, they're finally evening out, and you can see him even pump up a little bit when he's chewing. So pretty soon they'll be nice and convex like they're supposed to be. So what do you think, Chimera? Pretty good stuff, huh? Yeah. It's so nice to see him be able to use his mouth normally too. That mouth rot was terrible. It was really, because you could tell, he was eating so gingerly and chewing so delicately because it hurt. And, there was nothing he could do about it. And then he would eat his food and it would bleed, and then I would have to clean up the bleed and use the disinfectant again. And I mean, it was a lot, you guys. But now when you look at this crazy man who just gobbled down, that was probably about 12 worms. you know, in what, 30 seconds, you know. Yep, he is just quite the man. Well, there's one over here you haven't gotten yet, sweetheart. Look. There you go. Good job, Chimera. I don't see any that you left there. I think you got them all. Handsome boy. Yeah, that's all for today. That was a cheat because it's supposed to be greens only, but you know, I had extra and I thought of you, big man. I sure did. All right, Chimera. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, I know you liked it. All right. Say bye to your public. Say bye, everybody. Have a good weekend. Talk to you guys soon. Bye, everyone.